Alright guys, today I'm going to teach you guys how to play Fiora top lane in Season 12. So, what you want to be running right now is Conquer, Triumph, Alacrity, Last Stand, Unflinching, and also the Second Wind. Now for this matchup, we are running Ignite with a Doran's Blade because Grace is going to be going for Lifesteal. This is where Ignite's going to come in. Also, it's going to be very snowbally, so... Now, a couple things that I want to mention real quick. So, this patch for Fiora is one of the greatest patches in a really long time. So, in case you've been a little bit unaware of everything going on inside this patch, Riot has decided to buff Hydra, to buff goredrinker, to buff Death Sense, and even buffing like so much more, right? And luckily for us, like, Fiora is one of those champions which uses all of these items. Literally all of them. So we're going to be benefiting from this. Like, Fiora's win rate has spiked up incredibly high. Alright, so firstly, we're playing against Graves here. We're just kind of playing it very slowly. I'm just waiting for my level 3 right now so we can unlock my W, which will help a lot. I'm going to see if I can block it using my... or block his Q. It's gonna be the main priority here. It's like we're getting a gank from Needly. Just gonna wait a bit more. This could be a very good one. Oh, I did actually miss it. Wow. As soon as I used my Q, like the Vital proc actually showing up, so it was just a little bit too late. Fortunately. Alright, so first things first. What you want to be going for on Fiora right now, there are two ways how you can actually play her. You can, firstly, you can rush the Hydra as the first item. It really kind of depends on like the matchup you're facing. If you want like a lot of wave clear in the matchup, then Hydra is a really good purchase as the first one. Secondly, we have goredrinker now, which is an extremely good like item path, as you can already notice. So we're going to be going for goredrinker this game as the first item, obviously, because the Grace matchup is kind of weird. We have like a lot of like all-in potential against this guy, so it's a matter of just like getting level 6 right now and getting my goredrinker. It's mostly just like a scaling matchup where we consistently try and keep hitting my Qs and block in his Q with my parry. Alright. Yeah, we can in theory block like so much more from the parry, but the Q from Grace is like the main source of damage here. That's what we want to like absolutely avoid. Fortunately, we're gonna miss some CS here. Alright. So now we can like start stacking up the wave here. Get some Qs in. Each time he's going to come close, you should always try to hit the proc. Fortunately, not timing it properly enough. Didn't get to block his Q at the end. There we go. It's always kind of like tricky to land your, you know, your W on Grace Q because it's kind of like a prediction. You can't really react to it because it's like extremely fast. Alright, so time to go back. Now we can actually benefit from the first change already, which is the Warhammer into the goredrinker right now. Next on, we're going to go for Ruby Crystal. And I'll go for 2 pots. Now, best thing, like this wave is, you know, crashing into the tower right now. Grace is being forced to farm this up, and he has some... you know, some wave clear as well, so this wave will like end up slow pushing into me. So what we're going to be doing, as soon as this wave goes around here, I'm going to see if I can thin out the wave. And then once we reach level 6, I will see if we can directly all in after like a few Qs. So he's level 5 right now. We have a pretty good like XP advantage against him. Seeing if we can hit some Qs here. It's okay if we get like if we receive a little bit too much damage from the wave, because we have like 2 pots anyway. I'll see if I can freeze it. We only have like 1 job right now. That's hitting my Q on him. And then as soon as we hit that, seeing if we can turn again with my ultimate. He can't really move up here. It's too hard for him. Oh, we missed that one, unfortunately. We're gonna be stacking this up. You can see like Graves is already like he's already sitting back. He knows that he's way too weak right now. It's not really moving up anymore. He's even using his Qs to like farm up right now, which is extremely bad for him. Okay. Well, we could probably kill him. Just a bit more. If we could land like another Q. Okay. It's playing a little bit too safe. There is a fair possibility that Hecarim could be coming top right now. So we have to be very careful with how we approach him. We do have my W, like, for in case, like, Hecarim's gonna try and gank me. So I think we will definitely be fine in case he does actually come. But I think I'm just gonna leave this wave for the way it is. We're just gonna reset now. Grab my kill gem here. Let's grab this. Let's grab the tier 1 boots. I'll just make sure to get like 1 extra ward. For just in case like Hecarim is gonna walk topside again. In terms of like farming, we are already like pretty far ahead because we've been, you know, we've been freezing the wave out here. He couldn't really farm. We've got the wave pushing towards us, so we're gonna be using that now. Good, here we go. Oh, wait a second. Woof, serious? Are you kidding? That's actually extremely unfortunate. I didn't hit the last Vital proc because he flashed away. And as soon as I got a little bit too close, I wasn't able to hit the Vital proc because that one would have actually killed him for sure. Feels bad. Just got pretty lucky. Whatever. We gotta be careful about Hecarim too now. I'm kind of hoping we can get at least like 1 play before we go back. There we go. It's all fine. I'm not really happy with what in the position we are into, because if I reset right now and we do go back, then we also cannot afford my pickaxe either, so I'm just trying to get the wave here. I'll reset. We do have a Needly here, but I gotta reset right now because I don't have enough mana. Hopefully we're not going to lose any plates now. Alright. You know, Grace is pretty slow in terms of like how he pushes. You know, he could just drop the Q down if he likes it. But he's like slow pushing the wave down. Once again, now we have to be a little careful about Graves. I mean, about Hecarim, actually. I meant. We can just zone him out. Like, this matchup is heavily favored for Fiora. It's not much he can do. Okay. Yeah, he's stopping me from freezing the wave right now. Smart. Good. Hecarim is still missing. Just trying to clear things out with Q. Got you. Thank you. Kill him as well. Got my ultimate ready instead. Oh man, Fiora is such a strong champion, man. I've recently been getting a lot of questions regarding Fiora about whether she is worth playing or not, but ever since, you know, Fiora has already been a champion which basically can succeed in every matchup in the game, right? And she has this absolute great early game and late game, right? But now with the new patch around the corner, having like new items which Fiora, like pretty much all of them use, right? She is like on another level right now. Quite literally. Like, the win rate from Fiora alone is just skyrocketing at the moment. It's going from, like, already, like, good win rate to, like, outstanding. I think that Fiora, I think you could possibly even say, like, she's probably S+ tier right now. If you know how to play Fiora, she's just insane, right? Especially with, you know, just all these changes. Okay, so once again, we have the wave in a pretty good spot here. I'm just gonna start like stacking the wave up. I kind of hope that we can get some plates, because there's still like 4 of them that remain. Let's quickly get one here. Obviously gonna try to hit that one. There's a fair possibility that Hackrim is going to be here soon. So we might end up in a 1v2. I'm just going to ping from my jungle.
I have no equal.
Okay, let's see if we can dive him. Just keep on hard pushing. We got sustain as well. Nice. Getting some plates. Alright, let's push the next wave right now, and then we'll probably go back to base and afford my Tiamat next. But maybe we can still get another tower, maybe. Could maybe try. Ooh, she missed. Oh, serious? So I missed my Q. We didn't hit the proc, and then Hackrim was just standing around the corner. Alright. It's fine. I'll go for the wave clear. Alright, let's go back top. We're gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna be consistently looking into splitting top and just taking all waves down and farming like jungle camps. That's gonna be kind of like the main priority here. And at some point, I hope we can also obtain the blue buff so we can spam my Q all the time. So eventually, we are going to go bot lane for splitting, but that's gonna wait for a bit. We will probably have another kill here. Oh, you're dead. Thank you. Now we farm this stuff out. Maybe we can get the jungle camp along with us here. The tower is very, very, very close to... We're actually just a bit more. I think I might just force the tower, because we also see Hackrim in bot lane currently. No reason for me not to take it right now. Okay, so now we have this tower. Let's see if we can get the camp right here, and also get the red buff. Oh, so I messed up my Q. Yeah, I cannot get the red buff, unfortunately. I think if I try and take it, I think that Hackrim is probably going to show up. I think we can try though. I don't think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna come in around the corner on the last second. Oh, okay, we actually got it. Wow. This Graves doesn't know that I'm just standing like right behind him. Oh, it seems like he does actually have vision.
I have no equal.
Well. So, let's go back once again. I'll just take the wave and then we go out. Back to base.
Strike quickly, strike deftly.
So now we're going to buy Hydra. And the next item afterwards is going to be a Death Stance. Let's go for steelcaps. And then, well, as you already noticed, we have the goredrinker, which have been changed. We have Hydra, which is buffed. Now we go for Death Stance, which also got buffed. And then after Death Stance, I don't really know what I'm going to do yet. I think I'm probably going to go for a Guardian's Angel, I think. And then final item, maybe Sark's Cage. We'll see. We missed that. Could try to maybe... Oh, that's like... That was an incredibly easy kill right there. I'll take it, no problem, man. We're just deleting locks, no problem. The damage,
Such
man.
unrefined style.
No ultimate required. You just pop in, no vital proc, just doing the damage and you back out.
Prepare to die.
We could find these people, but I don't want to stay close to the towers, so maybe we just walk around. Whoops.
Do not hesitate.
Well, there's other people coming over. Clean. There's also a Z here. Oh, he's flashing away. Kind of what I expected would happen. Oh, it actually came back. What in the world? Why? Why did he turn? I could have probably had an even better fight if I reacted a little bit sooner. I just didn't expect he was going to do it. Meanwhile, top lane, Graves chilling out. We are here carrying the entire team. Now we have another tower as well. And we're not even fully skilled yet, right? We're playing Fiora here. We're even like the more you go into the late game, the more, you know, stronger you become as well as Fiora. Like we have one of the greatest scaling. So it will only get worse for Graves every single time. Now we get Death Stance. Imagine if we fight Graves right now, he's gonna do like 0 damage.
In the blink of an eye.
Ooh, Lux is bot lane. Alright, here we go. Oh, I didn't time it properly. Feels bad, man. I knew she was gonna press her Q immediately, but I think it was like half a second or something. Nearly hit it.
Sharp blade, sharp mind.
The only thing that I will never like about Fiora, like there's one thing that I don't like, and that's the fact that she doesn't have much mana to play around with. You know, there's 2 ways how you can fix that, and that's by, you know, not spamming your Q and E on the wave all day, and, you know, just saving it up for a fight. But at the same time, you can also just go for biscuits in the secondary page so you can have more mana. But then you're gonna miss out from the resolve tree in the runes as well. So it's kind of like you're giving up something for something else each time. That's the only thing that I will never like about Fiora. But aside from that, like, this champion just shines in every way. You know, that's why it's crucial that you will always have like goredrinker with hydra, because you have like wave clear, which is something that Fiora just needs to play this game. And then of course you also have like items which will help you with the mana and stuff like that, but then you can also have to like sacrifice the build path for goredrinker. So it's always very situational. So Hakrim's chilling around here. I guess he's not going to fall for it.
Precision and grace.
He actually did fall for it. We gotta get this Drake. Riffin's currently dead. We still need to have Riffin here. They're like 5 men right now. So we're losing a Drake here. We're actually losing the last Drake here because we're not being fully grouped. That's actually really sad. Well, we lost all Drakes. Feels bad, man. We were not fully grouped. Whatever. Let's see what it turns into. We should still be fine regardless. We need like a bit more. We have like 100 gold left to go for death stance right now.
I have no equal. I like you.
Alright, let's get my death stance. I think what we're probably going to end up doing all the time is probably just splitting all day. I think that team fights are going to be pretty terrible because their team comp is pretty OP. If we try to like all lane with my ult, they can always knock me back if I don't use my W. And my team doesn't really have like that strong of a team either.
Sharp blade.
They're probably going to go for Baron soon, I think. Meanwhile, Gray's top is like 1 item. This guy is still useless. Still has nothing. We literally like completely shred him in lane to the point where he's just way too far behind. I want my team to like be grouping as 4 right now and just pressure something.
Such unripe vines.
Got the timing wrong. Ooh, she got a catch. Not bad. I could parry this guy under tower. Woo. Good. Parry on Fiora is always, in my opinion, if you can fully master the parry on Fiora, it can be so busted, man. It can be so broken. Just some good timing and you can just like go through anything. Maybe we can turn. There's a blue spawning right now. I hope we are able to get this one. Nice. Pretty good. So we got blues, which means we can stay for a bit more, and we can slowly start building towards my next item, which will be a definitely be a Guardian's Angel right now.
Run them through.
Let's see if we can get this camp here. Well, good timing. Okay, so we end up like killing Hecarim by perfectly timing my parry, and we also killed Graves. But this guy has been like healing up so much, man. They are so hard to kill just because they have like 4 Drakes right now. We are somehow like still winning the game, playing Fiora here, just being super far ahead, while they have like 4 Drakes. Let's go for chainsword. I'm personally thinking about Guardian's Angel. At the same time, I'm thinking about chainsword. I'll go for this first. Make sure to get this one.
Is this supposed to be a challenge?
Quick questions. Thoughts on Wukong this season? I feel like Wukong's pretty strong right now, especially with the new items. He's in a pretty good state right now, for sure. Break spawning like 40 right now. I'm just gonna hard push mid. Well, here we go. The time has come. Oh man. Oh man, we are just turning around like crazy here. Absolutely beautiful. The healing is just insane, man.
At once.
Oh man. Once we proc the ultimate, we're just close to like being unkillable. And now we have each and every camp here. Now we can reset.
Submit. You have
I think they're probably going for Drake soon. So I'll just reset again. Yeah, the only problem this game is the fact that we have my team being a little bit too far behind, right? Like I said before, they got like 4 Drakes. They have a very, very strong like team fight as well, as you can already notice. The only reason we're winning those team fights is because we are too far ahead. And we're playing a scaling champion like Fiora, obviously. We're gonna have the 3 against 4. Alright. We can kill these guys as well. Come on. Come here. You guys cannot escape. Not happening, man. Not happening today. We are so strong right now. Just blowing right through that team. I'm gonna ask if I can actually get the blue for myself, so I can spam my Q even more. There we go. Here comes the fun part. Good luck trying to kill a Fiora who's about to reach level 18.
Prepare to die.
So let's get the Baron right now. Well, they're gonna try. I'm not gonna use too much mana while trying to force this one. Okay. Well, seems like it's gonna be a free one. Yep, got it. Oh, whoops. Should have used it for Graves. Another one, thank you. Now we go back to mid lane and we're gonna hard push mid.
I have no equal.
I'm not gonna use too much mana because we're kind of short right now. Got the team ready and set. We got the Baron, the Drake. We have my Guardian's Angel within like 25 seconds right now. So tell me again, guys, is Fiora not broken enough? This champion is broken. Prove me wrong. High win rate, everything. Either way, guys, this is Fiora top lane. Thank you for watching today's YouTube video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.